Natalie, you've got a scoop on a leaked Spotify pitch deck that reveals a big push into video, which sure makes it look like the music streamer is coming for YouTube. Now, you start off your story by mentioning that one of my favorite YouTubers, Nick DiGiovanni, has the #1 arts podcast on Spotify, which, okay, like he does like cooking YouTube stuff and food YouTube, so let's get into that in a bit. But he doesn't even like have a podcast. He has his YouTube channel, right? Like, what's going on there?
Yeah, Nick does not have a podcast, yet he has the #1 podcast on Spotify. The big takeaway is that, yes, Spotify is going big on video. You know, they have been for some time, but they started their pitch really focused on podcasters who have video elements to their podcasts. And now it seems like they are focusing more of their attention on attracting any old creator from YouTube who has videos who wants to upload them to Spotify.
So we're not talking about like listening to the audio of these videos. We're talking about just watching embedded video on the Spotify platform.
Yeah, I mean, basically you can watch a Nick DiGiovanni video on Spotify just like you could on YouTube. It's really no different. I guess the idea being that, well, certainly Spotify wants to keep people within their walled garden, right? So they figure, hey, people are here, they're watching more video already. Let's give them more of that, and maybe they'll stick around even longer.
So why now? Like, why is Spotify going after video creators now? And like, what's the pitch here?
Yeah, so they've been going after video creators for a bit, but I think what they're seeing is that video is working. When they have video on the platform, people are watching it. People are spending more time on the platform watching video. So let's continue to feed that essentially and give them more of what they want. And why are creators doing this? Because there's money to be made, and creators are always looking for ways to diversify their revenue streams. So it's a question of like, you either take the money from Spotify or you don't. So some creators are starting to take the money, of course.
Spotify's been trying to do video for a little while now. This isn't exactly
who doesn't love a good pivot to video.
I mean,
it's their third or fourth pivot to video.
How many times is this hey guys, we're now doing video? Like, I don't know how many earnings and things. So this one seems to be maybe a little more traction, Natalie, to your point. But this is not the new idea. But look at the revenue. So Q1 revenue for YouTube was $8.9 billion. Q1 revenue for Spotify was $4.8 billion. So Spotify is about half the revenue of YouTube. And that YouTube revenue is all ads. That doesn't include YouTube Premium or music. That's not their subscription. For Spotify, that is ads and that is subscription. So ad revenue at Spotify is about $500 million in the first quarter. That's about 10% of revenue. How do we increase revenue? We increase our advertising business. What's higher revenue in advertising? Video ads over audio ads. So that's why you're seeing this movement.